Hey there, my name is Livy Lynn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my Disney pin trading haul. Disney pin trading started back in the year 1999 as part of the Millennium Celebration at the Disney parks. The idea was to create adorable little pins celebrating the time the guests had at Disney parks, and then they could trade these pins with one another as well as with cast members who work at Disney World. As you can imagine, an idea as brilliant as that took off like wildfire. People have been trading pins online with friends all over the world, and of course at all the Disney parks and resorts and stores, just trying to find all their favorite characters to collect. Some people take Disney pin trading very, very seriously while trying to find the most valuable pins, searching high and low for pins that have typos or different things that make them valuable and more rare. Usually you can tell if a pin is rare by looking it up online and seeing how many were made, and if there's less than like 200, if it's 200 or less, then you probably have a rare pin. Now it's really hard to pinpoint the value, get it, pinpoint, pinpoint the value of your specific pin because it's really just however much value a buyer places on it. So someone might think your pin is worth $5, someone might think it's worth $500. The chances of you finding a rare Disney pin are very slim, so I wouldn't recommend taking up the hobby of Disney pin trading purely for the purpose of becoming rich, because that's probably not going to happen. But there are rare pins out there, and so it's fun and important to do your research if you're interested in finding out which pins are the most valuable. That way, if you stumble upon a valuable pin, you will not just accidentally trade it away to some little kid with sticky fingers. Okay, so enough rambling, enough backstory about pin trading. I'm going to show you guys my very first pin trading haul. You can purchase pins at any of the Disney parks for anywhere between like $5 to $20 and sometimes even more expensive depending on the lot and how many were made and what special occasion it's for. But if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on pins, you can go to eBay and order a lot. Make sure that what you're ordering is from an approved Disney seller, that they have good reviews, that they're not sending out fakes, because there are a lot of fake pins out there. I ordered a lot of 20 pins, not knowing what was in them. They said it was assorted with no doubles. So opening it up is kind of like opening up Christmas presents, because you just don't know what's inside. One of the things I ordered was a lanyard, because when you're at the Disney parks, the very best way to start pin trading is to have your pins that you are willing to trade displayed on a lanyard hanging around your neck. That way other pin traders can spot you and say, hey, do you want to trade? So we have two lanyards. We have the Captain America lanyard, which is super cute. And my personal favorite, Cinderella. Super juvenile and girly, but that's what Disney's all about, right? So you can tell I love Cinderella. The first pin we have is an adorable Snow White from the Disney Princess Quotes collection. And if you look on the back of your pin, you can see what year it was published and manufactured. This one was manufactured in 2007. So if you get a pin and you have no idea what it's from or what collection it's from, you can look it up online and find out. So this one's super cute. My stepmother is all heart. It's part of a collection where there's, I think, like 5 other kind of sassy princess sayings with that old comic book feel, which I think is super adorable. So I have to say, this one is probably my favorite out of the entire lot. It's really the only princess one that I got, and I love princesses. So this one's a keeper. I'm probably not going to be trading it at the parks. Here we have an angry Mickey. I'm not really sure how to feel about that because Mickey looks super, super mad. I mean, take a look at that expression. That is just kind of messed up. So I might have to trade the angry Mickey. Brace yourself for major cuteness, people. We have Yoda. Oh my golly. Look at him. I love Star Wars, and he is just adorable. A little green munchkin of adorableness. Here we have Duffy the Disney Bear wearing I believe it is a Captain Hook hat, which is interesting because when I first opened this, I was like, wait a second, is this a fake? Because what character is this? That is definitely not Pooh Bear. It's not Winnie the Pooh, and I didn't know Duffy the Disney Bear. I didn't recognize it as that. And so, of course, I had to look it up online. And so I looked on the back, and it's so tiny. But I looked up the year, got a magnifying glass, read the year, looked it up, and found out that Duffy is part of this little, there's like 4, I think, Peter Pan pins. They have Duffy with like different Peter Pan characters, which the Peter Pan one is really cute. I'm not sure that I really love the Captain Hook one, so I'll probably be trading this one. Another favorite, Star Wars, the Resistance pin. At first glance, for a split second, I thought that might have been a Tomorrowland pin, but it's actually, of course, obviously, it is Star Wars. So it's super fun to have this one. This little random dude is not one of my favorites. It's like a little hidden Mickey, as you can see, or no, this is not a hidden Mickey. But this is part of, I think it's called the Mickey Locks collection. And so I guess they released like a handful of lock with Mickey characters, and I don't know, I think it's just kind of bland. I'm not really that crazy about it. Okay, another Star Wars pin. Yay for Star Wars! Here is a Star Wars fighter jet. Focus. Focus. Focus on the fighter jet. Focus on the fighter jet. A Star Wars fighter jet. Let me put it right there. It focuses better. Here we have a Minnie Mouse puzzle piece, which is a little bit random, but I think it's kind of cute. This says that it's from the Shanghai Disney Resort, so that's really cool that it's from Shanghai. Another little silver Mickey I think is very cute. My grandma actually collects Mickeys, so she might really like this one. Goofy hat, my dad's personal favorite. He asked if he could use it as a tie tack to wear to his job, but I told him that I needed it today to film this video. Here we have a very sad crying Minnie, and it's somewhat tragic. Like, I don't know why she's so emotional. See her big teardrop? It's sad. So we might have to trade that because that does not look like a happy girl who has spent all day at Disney. No, I don't think it does. Here's a happy girl who spent all day at Disney. She looks like one of those little characters that you put on the back of your cars that you see families have, you know, like as they're driving around to show the sister and the brother and the mom and the dad. She kind of looks like one of those characters. So this particular pin is a hidden Mickey pin. Basically, a hidden Mickey pin is a pin that has Mickey hidden on it. Wow, obvious much? But basically it's something that's not like necessarily a Disney character. And then there's a little hidden Mickey emblem on there. One hidden Mickey that I had trouble actually finding the hidden Mickey, I didn't realize it was a hidden Mickey until I read the back that said hidden Mickey, is the Queen of Hearts, looking fabulous as always. And see if you can find the hidden Mickey on her. When I first opened this one, I thought it was a giant Mickey Mouse hamburger. And I was like, hey, that's awesome. I love hamburgers. But after looking it up, I discovered it is actually a macaroon, which makes it even fancier and cooler. And it's also a hidden Mickey because it's got the hidden Mickey right there. This one, when I first looked at it, I was also not sure what this was. I thought perhaps it was from a Disney marathon, like, you know how they have the Goofy runs and the Mickey runs and you can run marathons at the parks. But he had his arms up like he's lifting weights or something, so I thought maybe it's like a weightlifting competition. Comment below if you know what this is before I say it, but it is from Pixar's Up. Do you recognize it now? It's Russell's little pin. It's the bravery pin. One of the pins that he earned. You can earn this over in the Wilderness Explorer Camp, I believe. And so it's kind of a cute little thing. So now I love it. At first I was like, what is this? But it's a brave pin. So cute. Here's another silver cute old-fashioned Mickey, which I think is super, not ultra adorable, but it's pretty cute. Not sure how well you guys can see it on there, but I do like that one. Here we have Stitch, who's looking very cute. I'm really not that much of a Stitch fan, but I know there are a lot of Stitch fans, and he's super cute. So this is going to be a great one to trade. I think I can get something that I really love with a Stitch this cute. Here's another hidden Mickey, which I wasn't totally sure what it was initially because it looked like an old-fashioned TV set, but yet it has arms. So it's kind of cute though. It's growing on me. Lastly, we have a hidden Mickey lanyard, which is super cute and fun. This one I believe is also, like, it's not one of my total favorites, but it's very tradable, so I may end up trading that as well. So there you have it, my friends. That was my Disney pin haul. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know, comment below if you have any Disney pins or if you're interested in getting into Disney pin trading and what it's been like for you. Thank you guys so much for watching.